Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, say hello. If you are new to my page, my name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. So if y'all wouldn't mind sharing this for me, I would really appreciate it. I have not been live for a while. I have had a lot going on in my life, still going on, but I'm here. We're going to do this, and so I don't know when I'll get back to doing regular lives. So if you're one of my regular followers, thank you all for sticking with me. I appreciate it, and I'm hoping after the first of the year, I can kind of get back to some kind of normal schedule. As you all know, we had our retreat in September. I have not been back live since then. So this is what I'm working on today. So let me take this off so you can see what I've got going on here. Some of it I did go ahead and prep ahead, and I'm constantly putting my glasses on and off because if you know, I had eye surgery back before the retreat, and now I'm back to wearing my readers again. So I can see at a distance, I just can't see close up. All right, so I have this little wooden sleigh that I got, I want to say I got it from Hobby Lobby, probably a couple of years ago. And I've been wanting to do, I got a couple of them actually, and I've been wanting to do something with it. So this is what I decided I'm going to do. All right, so I took a piece of foam. It's a little thicker than I would have liked, but I'm not going to mess with it and cut it down. It's just too much of a mess and too much work. I covered the sides with some sheet moss. If you know sheet moss, it has a sticky backing, so it sticks really well. I did not put any foam or floral pins in it. It will stick pretty well, and then once I put in my picks, it's not going anywhere. I did zip tie it down just to be safe, even though it's glued to the wood. I just didn't want anything to come apart. So I went ahead and I did zip tie it on here. As you can see, I'm not worried about the zip tie being seen. It's going to be covered once I get everything on there, and that's how we got started there. Then I have this little Gingy that I wanted to use. Now normally I would take the rocks out, but I need her to sit flat and sit up, so I'm not taking that out. If I don't sell this, it'll end up being for me. But you know me, everything's for sale, so if somebody wants it, it's yours. This was also one of those little trees that comes from Hobby Lobby. It comes with that big rock on the end of it. I cut that off, and we're going to use that, and that's going in here. So these two are going to be our focals. We're going to work around that. I want to glue her little leaves on her hat because they don't keep folding up, and I want them to be seen. So that's how we're going to do that. So the way I'm going to attach her, got my glue pot going over here. I'm going to get me some floral pins. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute here. So I'm going to take some floral pins, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on her tush. And I've got my little spatula here. Ooh. Let's get my hair out of the glue pot first. It's all over the place today. Alright, so I'm going to put some glue on her. Usually I'm poking holes in their tushes, not putting hot glue on them. Alright, so here she is. I'm going to put her down here. Right about there. Hopefully that's where I wanted her because she ain't going nowhere now. Yeah, it should be on all the pages. Then I'm going to take my floral pins and I'm going to go in and put this through her and into the foam. So I'm going to put a dab of glue on that. Does not want to go through. It's not that thick. I don't know why. Alright, let's use my little ice pick. Oh, so how's everybody doing? I've missed you all. Like I said, there's been a lot of stuff happening. Alright, there we go. So you can't see it, but right in here, I put a floral pin. So it's going half in her and half into the foam. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it in a couple of places, and that's going to help secure her down. Put one right here. I'm going to use my my ice pick. It'll help. I hope everybody's well and ready for Thanksgiving. I am not. I have the turkey. I got to take it out of the freezer today. I should have done it yesterday, but I didn't. I know, me too. And it feels like we should have already had it, honestly. Alright, there's that one, and I'm going to put one more over here on this side. This year we will have all of our family here, so I'm excited about that. My husband is home. He's not gone anywhere. Kids will be here. Grandkids will be here. Alright, there she is. She's not going anywhere. And if she does, then we got a problem. Alright, I'm going to take our little tree. And all I did was cut off cut it off of that block that it sits in. And then, you know, it has this burlap around it. I don't know what I did with the rest of it. I just cut it down and left it on there a little bit and tied it back in place. Just because I liked it on there. I don't know why. And I did need to cut this just a tad. There we go. Get my stuff out of the glue. Anybody else's glue pot filled with all kinds of goodies? Mine is. Mine still hasn't recovered from Susan using it for the retreat. Yeah, you guys should have seen that. She had glue everywhere. 24-pound turkey, holy cow. I think mine's 19, just over 18, almost 19. I don't like turkey personally. I only eat it once a year, so I would rather have ham, but everybody else likes turkey, so I suck it up and I eat it. Alright, so this is the other thing I did. I have these two picks I got from Hobby Lobby. They have snow on them, so you're going to see snow flying around. I took this and I cut it into 3 pieces. I already did one ahead of time because it's kind of hard to get through it. So I am going to do that to this one as well. So I have to use my big bolt cutters because this is, if you know, you know. From the Hobby Lobby, it has that string on it and it's very hard to cut through. These picks came from Hobby Lobby. Probably last year because I don't remember buying any this year. I probably had them for a while. So I have those picks. I didn't even show you guys everything I have. I have some of the frosted eucalyptus. Also comes from Hobby Lobby. I have some, this is a Hobby Lobby theme. Should be a commercial for them. Long needle pine, just in case I need it. I have some cedar picks that I got from the wholesaler. And then I have some snowy pine picks. So I'm not gonna, I don't know that we'll use it all, but I have it just in case because you know you got to have everything, pull everything out and make a mess and then put it all away, right? Alright guys, let's get this little gingy going here. So, I'm going to try and do it so you can watch, so you can see. Alright, so we've got this main one. I cut this into 3s. This is going to be the big one I'm going to use. I'm going to cut it down because I'm going to put this kind of in between her legs here. I'm going to cut it here first. Sorry, my hair keeps getting in my nose. It's time to get another haircut. I'm going to bend it up a little bit. Get some glue on there. Not too much. I don't need to be messy with it. And we're going to go down and at an angle. Alright. Bend this down. There. And then we'll spread it out. So we need some of it hanging down. There we go. I might cut that piece off and maneuver it around somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll leave it for now. So there we go. We've got that one. Now we've got this one over here with these little red berries on it. So colors. Cutting the strings off. I'm going to take this one, and I think I'm going to go right here in the corner with it. And the nice thing about this sheet moss is you can still get through it. It's not that thick. Might have to give it a little, push to get it through, but you won't have any problems with it. All right, we got that one in. Let's spread this out. Don't need everything sticking straight up. There we go. All right. All right, I'm going to use, I think, this other big one, and I'm going to put it behind her, but I want it facing out like this. All right, we're going to put this in here. Hold this down. Come on in. Trying not to go through, not that it'll make a difference because there are slats underneath there. All right, so there's our back. I might have to pull these down a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to flatten that just a bit. There we go. Now we'll spread them out. Thank you. We're just trying to get the outline. All right, so we've got that. Let's fill in with the rest of these, and then we'll put all of our other greeneries in, because we want different textures. So let's see where I want this one to go. I think we're going to come off of the back here, and I'm going to try and get it to go up under her so that it's not sticking out real far, because I want to keep in mind shipping. Like I said, if anyone wants it, it'll be in my shop, but if not, it'll be on my table. All right, get the strings off. All right, let's see if we can get this up under her bum, because I already put glue under there, so. Here we go. Right here, we're going to go at an angle and then push. There we go. That'll work. Now we're going to bring this down so it's not all clumped up. I guess I can let her go. Had a stranglehold on her. Yeah, that'll work. So it's not sticking out too far. So if I had to put it in a box, that would just fold up a little bit. Isn't that cute? All right, we're going to leave room because I've got candies to go in here too, obviously. All right, so we're going to use this one. These do have little tiny pine cones. I'm leaving those. I'm not taking those off. And I'm not worrying too much about the sides because we have other stuff that we're going to use to fill in there. This one's going to go up under her leg. Get this string off. Sorry, I got to turn it back around for you guys to see. Give me 1 second and we'll do that. All right, we're going to go in under her leg. We're going to kind of hide our zip tie there. There we go. So it's going to look like she's sitting in a little field of greens, I guess. Intertwine these here. There we go. It's been a while since I've done a centerpiece, at least since the retreat. But if you're not following us on our retreat page, you should. Crafting in the Carolinas. You can get on our email list and find out when our next event's going to be. We are talking about that. Hopefully we can get that taken care of soon. So I got balls everywhere. Those foam ones, they just are a pain sometimes. Alright, so this last piece, where do I want to go? Do I want to go there? Maybe here. Maybe there. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Alright, there we are. Now we can start putting some of our other greeneries in. So we've got our eucalyptus. I doubt I'm going to need 6 of these, but I do have my pine, and I've got my cedar. And I want to put my cedar in first. Alright, so these I got from the wholesaler. Let me move it over here so you can see. So I'm just cutting these down into sections so that I can use it and spread it out all over. Alright, now we're going to take these and we're going to fill these in. Wherever I see any little open spaces on the foam, I'm going to put these in. Right there. Oh, I should have cut that one a little more. But we're going to go, it's alright, we're going to go right in here. Sorry, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll turn it around here in just a second. It's kind of hard to work backwards. One of these days I'll have a better angle. There we go. Let's break that up a little. There. Put this one underneath here. So I'm going in underneath my blocked pieces, and I'm getting those open spaces. And I'm going in at an angle into the foam so that, there we go. This one, I'm just not happy with the way it's sitting. I'd have to redo it. Alright, we're going to go one more right here. There we go. So you can't really see it, but up underneath here is where our cedar pine is. Or cedar pick, I should say, not pine. Okay, we're going to cut this one up. Oh, this one's a little one. I'll leave it, or should I take it off? I think I'm going to take it off. And then we'll leave this one. All right. Put this one behind here. I'm going to do it in the corner because I got a candy pick I want to put back here as well. There we go. Need something over here under this leg, and that'll hide the rest of my zip tie. Stick my thumb in the glue. Alright, we're going to add this one in. Oh, where do I want to put it? I'm going to try this one. I love these cedar picks too. These are really nice. These came from Sims. There we go. Got that in there. Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm going to keep these two and see if I have somewhere else I can fill them in. I don't know if I need the long needle pine, but you know what? I'm gonna stick a piece in and see how I like it. I'm gonna try and go through my sheet moss. So this pick comes obviously from Hobby Lobby, and it's got 6 pieces on here. I'm gonna cut them all off. If I have to pick them, I will. I got my pick over here, my pick machine. 30 minutes, okay, we're good. We're good. I should be done in 30 minutes. If not, then I don't know why I wouldn't be. Alright. Oh, I need that tag. Gotta keep my tags. What's everybody working on today? Anything? Alright, I'm going to hold all of that together because if you know long needle pine, when you put it into glue, hot glue, what it does, it just kind of shrinks up and there we go. Yeah, we're going to add that. Okay. It will melt it. Melt it. Right there. And I want one more over here. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put one right here behind the tree because I have a naked spot. Alright, I have one more long needle pine. And that is going right here in the back. Alright, we're going to do some of this eucalyptus. I'm going to cut up 2 of them for now. I know you can't see me, but that's what I'm doing. Actually, those will just come right out. Alright, gotta get my tags off because we're not mini pearl. Take that. Where's the other one at? Alright, we're going to put some of this along the sides. Once we get all these in, we'll get our candies in there. I'm putting these up underneath. Might need another one up in the front there, but I'm going to get this in here first. Alright, I think I'm going to cut one more of these and we'll be done with this. We still have our flocked pine picks. There we go. I need one more so that I can do the back, and I need another one up in the front. There And I'm going to put one of these up top too. I'm going right into the center of my foam. Good morning, Donna. How are you? Thank you for joining us. All right, I'm going to do another one right here in the corner. There we go. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I just might have to keep it for myself. All right, I needed another one where? Right here in the front. Let me do that real quick. And then we'll use these other ones to go up top. Oh, that one looks like it's been broken. Don't want any that are missing pieces. We'll hide those ones. Isn't this cute? Can you imagine this on your dining room table or your buffet on Christmas or on your coffee table? I don't have a coffee table, but I know some people still have them. I don't. Oh, cute, cute, cute. All right, I'm going to take these extra ones. This one's missing a piece, so we're going to hide it somewhere in here. Right in here. Where it won't be noticeable that it's missing a piece. Right there. Then we're going to put our candies on and we'll be done. Whoops. Stay with me, girlie. There. Now you can't even tell. All right, I want to put another one over here. And then we're going to put our candy on. So I have a whole bunch of candies. Different ones. I want this one to go right here. I have a little void right here and it needs something. Right there. That'll work. Get our hands up. There. Alright, so now in here I have this rolling pin, little gingerbread rolling pin that I want it to be in her lap. So I did not drill a hole in it, and I should have, but I'm going to glue it for now. Put a little, let me see, I want a little dab on the end, not too much because I don't want it all over the place. Just want it to sit on her lap, so it's going to tuck in her leg right there. So you can see I'm putting that right in here, right in that fold of her leg. And then I'm going to put a dab on her, whoops, guess I should have taken that out of the glue when I used it earlier, because I just want to dab on the corner right here, there. And I'm going to put it behind her arm, right there, and stick that to it. And that'll hold it in both those places. If it doesn't stay, I'll drill a hole in the bottom of it and put a pick in it. I can glue a piece of, from a piece of floral, glue that in there. Because we saved those, just in case. But that should hold for now. It'll move with her arm, but it's glued on there. It's not going to fall off, in other words. Not unless somebody yanks it off. All right, let's get rid of this. Now we're going to put some candy in. Okay. We've got all kinds of goodies. I've got some little peppermints. We have some big lollipops. I have these, but this, I don't know, this color doesn't go with it. We'll see if it works. I don't know. We have some gingerbread, and then we have some gingerbread snowflakes. And we also have some gingerbread leaves. And then here's the rest of our candy. So we've got these frosted peppermints and then the macaroons. So, all right, let's see what we can do. I want the leaves because I bought those specifically for this. So I'm going to take these out. Now these came from, where did I get these? I didn't write it on here. Jams Supplies and Designs. That came from her. Let me keep that so I know where I got it. Yep. Absolutely, Robin. Post your link. Yes, ma'am. Alright, and then I'll use these little berries too, but right now I just want the leaves. I'm trying to make it so they don't fall apart on me. Alright, this one I think I'm just going to cut it right here. I'm not fighting with it. The red berries though, I do want those because we can pop those in around the sides. There we go. Alright, let's get these leaves in real quick. Alright, so this one's going to go here. I'll cut it just a tad because I want to put that angle cut on it. That gives it a point to go into the foam. Kind of helps it. Alright, this one's going right here. And if you have any trouble getting that in, just take your pliers and push that in. There we go. So see that one? So there's... See that leaf? Isn't that cute? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Cut this one down. These are just adorable. Love these leaves. Okay, this one's coming in behind our little tushy here. Right there. Oh, I got so much stuff on here I can't turn my... Oh, that's just adorable. Look at that. Look at that. How stinking cute. Okay, I'm going to put one up here in the corner. Actually, I think I'm going to go in between my green right here. We're going to go right down in here. Into the foam. Come on. Go in the foam. There we go. Is that in there? Tell me it's in there. Looks like it's in there. If not, I'll find out later. Alright, we got two more. So I'm going to put another one up top here. Probably need to leave it a little longer. Open up a spot here. Alright, so we got that one. I have one more. Get over here. 2, 3, 4. Do we need one on the back? Let's put one on the back. Why not? I love gingerbread. My kitchen gets decorated in gingerbread for Christmas. And we're going to hopefully be doing that. I wanted to do it before Thanksgiving, but with everybody here, it'll probably just take up too much space. So the trees are not going up until after Thanksgiving dinner. So, although if I had my way, my house would be decorated all the time for Christmas. There we go. That'll work right there. All right, so there's one in the back now too. All right, let's get our lollipops in here. I don't know if we're using those. I think I like just the leaves, but we'll see. All right, so I want her to have one of these in her hand. Not in her hand, but in front of her, kind of. So I need to take this off of here. I don't know which color I want to use yet, so. All right, so let's see. Do we want... I'll let you all decide. We'll see if y'all are paying attention. Do we want her to have the white one? Or do we want her to have the red one? Take a pick. And if this is covering her too much, you can still lay this down. These all have wires and they're bendable, so you can still lay it out more. Because we don't want to hide her. She's too cute. What do we want, red or white? We're going to spread all this out. Last weekend, my son and I, we went out to the outlets, went to Carolina Pottery, and I got to see all their trees. All right, so we're going to leave these all intact. I want it to go that way or that way. They were so cute. I did a little video on my TikTok about them. They had them all decorated up. Everybody likes the red? Okay, we're going to go with red. I love going out and seeing the trees and the way they always decorate them in themes. So they were really cute. But it's on my TikTok if anybody wants to see it. If y'all follow me on TikTok. Alright, I forgot where I was going with this one. I think it was over here. Come on, stay with me here. Got a lot of glue on there. There it goes. I know, I love Carolina Pottery. It was a quick trip. My son and I and my grandson went. My husband doesn't like shopping, so he didn't go with us. But I had to get the baby some clothes, and it's not a baby, he's 4, but I call him a baby because he's the baby of the family. He's our youngest grandson, but pretty soon I won't be able to call him that because he'll get mad at me. Like, you know, when they get older, they don't like being called babies. But to me, he's always the baby because he's the youngest grandchild. So, but yeah, I went out there and I got to go see the trees. I didn't get to spend much time in there. I only spent like $20, I think, which is a record for me. No, I take that back. Hobby Lobby, I only spent $20. I spent more than that not much more, but at Carolina Pottery. But Lord knows I don't need anything, so I've got plenty. I got my own Carolina Pottery right here. Alright, we're doing red. I don't know if I want to leave the bow on it, though. But I love it. If you know, you know what Carolina Pottery is. They only have them in North Carolina, South Carolina, and one store in Georgia, so. But I have been in love with, ever since I moved here to North Carolina, years and years ago. 30-some years ago, almost 40 years ago now. But it's like my favorite. It's an hour away, so luckily I don't get there very often. My son was with me. He's like, no wonder you don't come that often. Alright, I'm cutting this. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you? Roxanne, nah, sorry. I think I need to cut that. I'm afraid it's going to go through the bottom. But yes, I absolutely love that store. I could live in that store. I always love to see the things that they've designed and made because you get ideas. Alright, this one, oh, it's melting, it's melting, it's melting. It's melting the plastic. Awesome. Alright, so there's that one. What do we think? This little string here is going to drive me crazy because it keeps getting in the way, so I'm going to put it there. Alright, we're going in here. Push that down. I don't want to hide her, and I don't want to hide my little rolling pin. So I'm going to move these around so you can see. Isn't that cute? Look. Yes, you can still see some green there, but that's what I'm going to use my other filler pieces for, to fill in that spot in there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm not going to use these. It just doesn't go with it. I don't think it does. I'll look at it later, but I don't think it does. I have another one of these, but I'm going to take these and I'm going to pop these in throughout as well. So I don't want to run out of time because I've been yapping too much. You do still make them good. I need to order some. I think it was the one with all my grandkids on it. But I need to check all the names and make sure that everybody's still on there. Alright, for this one, these are all on individually wired and then they're all taped together, so I have to break that tape. So I'm going to use my pliers and see if I can pull them out first. If not, nope, we're going to tear it. Oh, there we go. Once you tear that first one, you should be able to get the rest of them out. Yep, there we go. Just like that. I hope y'all could see that. Hello, hello. And if I can get this paper over here, we'll be moving right along. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to pop it in, like right back in here in my greenery so that it, like that. So I'm going to get a dab of glue on it. I don't need to cut it down because I want it poking up a little bit. So I want to get in between my greenery and that here. Oops, go, 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 down. There we go. You can hear it hit the foam, or, yeah, the foam. Oh, there. I'm gonna cut this one down. And I thank you all for hanging out with me today. It has been a while, and I will be back doing regular lives soon. I just don't know when, but we're shooting for the first of the year to get back on schedule. So I will finish putting these in and I will post a picture of my finished design. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Bye.